Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been 2 long weeks. I know you have missed me. I've missed everyone too. It's been so amazing. First of all, I'd like to announce that we have crossed the 1,000 subscriber mark, and it's all because of you guys. Thank you guys so much. Please stick around to the end of this video. We have a 1,000 subscriber mark giveaway for all my educators there. I have surprises for everyone, so please stay to the end of the video to find out. Today what I'm going to be doing is, actually for the past 2 weeks I've been away because I've been flooded with emails, messages, calls, comments just from educators who are looking to scale their career, need some advice and all that. My email has been flooded, so please, if you sent an email and you haven't gotten a response yet, even though we tend to respond between 3 to 5 working days, I'm so sorry about that. It's been overwhelming. It's actually quite a lot. And because I realized that we broke down the different ways to get your QTS and qualify to teach in the UK into 4 different videos, it was really hard for people to collect all the information together. So what I'm doing today is a crash video of all the ways you can get your teacher qualification to work in the UK. The 4 different ways, I'm going to crash them all in one video today and explain everything. So without further ado, I'll just go straight to the first one. Let me increase this brightness because the light from this ring light is blocking my eyes. Okay, first of all, we have the fairer path to QTS. I'm going to be reading from my laptop so I don't leave anything out. So the first way is the fairer path to QTS, and it's open to qualified teachers in all subjects. Like if you're qualified, no matter the subject, in Australia, Canada, EEA, Hong Kong, New Zealand, North Ireland, Scotland, Switzerland, Ukraine, and the USA. If you're qualified in any of those countries, regardless of the subject you're teaching, you can go ahead and apply and get your QTS. However, for our own focus countries, the countries we've been focusing on, for Ghana, India, Jamaica, Nigeria, Singapore, South Africa, and Zimbabwe, you have to have a bachelor's degree in one of these subject areas: mathematics, science, and science includes physics, chemistry, biology, basic science, or languages, and languages include French, German, Italian, Japanese, Latin, Mandarin, Russian, or Spanish. All right. Very good. So when I say a qualification in one of these, or a degree in one of these courses, a lot of people reach out to me saying, I have statistics, I have a BEd in statistics, or I have a bachelor's in pure statistics, then I have an education degree. Here's the requirements. For all these subjects they've mentioned, it has to make up at least 50% of the degree you studied in school. So if you studied statistics, I'm guessing that mathematics makes up for 50% of statistics. Or if you studied biochemistry, chemistry makes up for 50% of biochemistry. If you studied industrial chemistry, chemistry makes up for 15% of industrial chemistry. So yes, you can go ahead to apply. However, subjects like economics, agric, that they are not related in any way to any of these subjects, you do not qualify for this particular first route to QTS. Here are the requirements. You need a level 6 degree. Okay, a bachelor's is a level 6 degree, nothing less than a bachelor's. You need an education certification. So if your bachelor's is not in education, just a pure bachelor's, you need an education certification from level 6 upward. That's a PGDE, PGCE, yes, or master's or PhD if you have. Then the course you studied, the education course or education degree that you got, must consist of a course that is practical and pedagogical. So if you studied education, you should have a macro learning course. We studied, bachelor's education. For PGC students, I'm sure you have a course that is focused on practical teaching and pedagogy of education. You must be qualified to teach ages 11 to 16. basically secondary school. You must have your professional teacher qualification. In Nigeria, that is your TRCN. Find out what body certifies teachers professionally in your country. You must have that certification. You must have at least 1 year of experience after your educational certification. So you must have taught 1 year after being certified, at least 1 year after being certified. Then lastly, you must have proof of English proficiency. If the last degree you got, either your bachelor's or your postgraduate degree, was taught in English, you don't need to write an English test. You just need your institution to issue you a letter that states that English was the medium of instruction for your degree, so you don't need to write an English test. However, if you were not taught in English and you come from a non-English speaking country, you need to write an English test, most likely IELTS. That's the first path. I hope we have that one down. Very good. Now, assessment only route to QTS. This is the second way you can get your QTS, and it's called the assessment only route to QTS. For this particular route, you have to currently be teaching in a school because they are going to assess you in the school that you are teaching. They usually give preference to schools that run the British curriculum, but even if you're working in a public school or you're working in a school that doesn't use the British curriculum, the English standard curriculum, it's okay, but you still have to show that you have some knowledge about the English curriculum so you can read up about it. These are the qualifications for people who want to do the assessment only routes to QTS. You must have a degree, and that degree does not have to be in education, but it must be second class, lower and above, so no third class is allowed. You must be able to prove that your secondary school final examination, in Nigeria we take WAEC, we take GCE, and in the UK they use the GCSE. I don't know whatever final examinations you write in secondary school in your country, but you need to prove that you had at least a grade level C in math and English for your secondary school final examination. And then if you're going to be teaching primary school, you need to also prove that you have a level C in your secondary school final education science, final examination science, so math, English and science. You need at least 2 years of experience teaching 2 different age groups in 2 different schools. So not like I taught 2 different classes within the same school. No, they want you to have taught 2 different classes in different schools. So they want you to have worked in at least 2 schools or be working in your second school when you apply for assessment only route to QTS. You will need to undergo safeguarding tests and background checks. You know, I told you they don't play with safeguarding tests. You definitely will take a safeguarding test. If you've never, I know in Nigeria it's not very common, sadly, but if you've never taken a safeguarding training, there is no way you can dream or think of working in a UK school. They're going to thoroughly give you safeguarding tests. So if you want to take a safeguarding training, you can send us an email. However, wait till the end of the video because we have some giveaways concerning safeguarding trainings for as many or few people as are interested. Now, these are the institutions that are providing assessment only routes to QTS, and you can apply to them immediately if you think you qualify. We have TES Institute, we have University of Sunderland, we have Educational Success Partners, we have Buckingham International School of Education. So you can reach out to them, and I reached out to one of them actually because I thought it would be very expensive, and they got back to me, and it's about £2,000, between £2,000 to £3,000, which is very affordable in my books. So please, if you qualify, go ahead for this route. The third route to get your QTS is trained to teach in the UK. This is for those who have a university degree, no education qualification or teaching experience, and you don't have to be working in a school, of course, because you're traveling there to go and train as a teacher. So this one is going to be happening in the UK, right? So long as you have a university degree, regardless of the subject, the course, you are qualified for this. They also need to see that you have a grade C in math and English in your secondary school final qualification. All right, you also need to, for some organizations, not every teacher training institute requests for this, but a lot of teacher training institutes request for proof of English proficiency. So make sure you have your MOI letter ready from your school. I've been explaining MOI letter so much, but it is still my most frequently asked question. If you were taught in your undergraduate degree or your postgraduate degree, if you were taught in English language, your school can issue you a letter called English as a Medium of Instruction letter. This letter will exempt you from writing any English test. So you can reach out to your school and ask for an English as a Medium of Instruction letter. I hope I don't have to answer what is MOI again evermore in my life. All right, next thing, you will go through thorough safeguarding tests. If you're going to train to teach in the UK, they are going to thoroughly check you, safeguarding tests, and also background checks. There are subjects, the fees are usually between £12,000 to £22,000, but there are scholarships and bursaries for some certain subjects. So if you are training to teach some certain subjects, you're going to, be able to get scholarships and bursaries. Scholarship means your tuition fees are covered. Bursary means you still have extra pocket money even after your tuition fee is covered. So these are the subjects. Physics has bursary and scholarship. Chemistry has bursary and scholarship. Math has bursary and scholarship. French and Spanish have bursary and scholarship. Geography has bursary but no scholarship. Design and technology has bursary but no scholarship. Biology has bursary but no scholarship. English has bursary but no scholarship. In another video, because I don't want this video to be too long, this is a crash course, I'm going to show all the teacher training institutes that are open to receiving students and have bursaries and scholarships available. I'll give you the list of the schools, the contact details of the schools, so that you can start immediately. And that is the third method to get your QTS to qualify to work as a teacher in the UK. So yes, after your teacher training, you definitely will get your QTS and be able to work right away. And the final method is iQts, International Qualified Teacher Status. This one, you run the entire program and it's about 12 months in your home country. You do not need to travel. Here are the qualifications or the requirements. You need a university degree, no need for education degree, no need for educational experience, but you still need math and English grade level C in your secondary school final examination. And if you want to teach primary school, you need a grade C also in science in your secondary school final examination. You do not need to be working in a school to apply, but you need your proof of English or your MOI letter. That is all you need. This one is quite expensive. It's about £9,000. But if you have no experience, you have no educational qualification, you really don't have any choices. Either this or you are going to train to teach in the UK. These are the service providers. These are the people providing iQts for teachers outside the UK. You have Canterbury Christchurch University. I'm going to put all the emails of the service providers down below so you can just reach out to them right away and start your journey. Canterbury Christchurch University, Sheffield, Hallam University, University of Birmingham, Dubai, University of Derby, University of Sunderland, and University of Warwick. And like I said, the fee is about £9,000. All right, we've come to the end of this video and it's time for our giveaway. Based off of the amazing news that we have 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing something. Now, my emails have been flooded with people, help me, I don't know how to go about my QTS, One thing I need you to understand is when you send us an email, onkarconsult@gmail.com, you are requesting a professional service, because that is what we offer. We are educational consultants, so we're offering a professional service and it is a paid service. However, some people, not everyone, it's just some people, find it hard to pay the stipulated amount. So here is what we are going to do. We're giving out a one-time free consultation and step-by-step guide to achieving your QTS for only 3,500 naira, and this offer is going to be terminated on the 8th of March. 8th of March, it is going to be terminated. What we're going to do is you're going to fill out a form. We're going to assess your profile and see all the qualifications you have. We are going to match you with the right opportunities that are for you and the best ways in which you can get your QTS. After that, we are going to also give you a step-by-step guide on how to, a step-by-step general guide on how to achieve that particular way to get your QTS. And we're also going to give you phone numbers and email addresses that you can work with. Now this is just for our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. We're limiting it to only 20 people, so and it's going to be on a first come first serve basis. So if you're interested, just send us an email right now saying I am interested, 1k subscriber giveaway. Please let the title of your email be 1k subscriber giveaway, and you can just text I'm interested and we'll take it from there. Only first 20 people, and it's going to close on the 8th of March. Second giveaway, because we are feeling good, we're going to be having a safeguarding training on the 18th of March. Yes, on the 18th of March. It's a Saturday. It's a safeguarding training and it's a closed class. Usually we like to do physical trainings. Once in a while we do virtual trainings. It's going to be a virtual training. Usually our courses combined cost 30,000 naira per teacher, but we're giving it out for 9,900 naira with a safeguarding certificate to show that you have undergone proper safeguarding training. Also, just like the first one, this is a limited class and it will also be closing on the 8th of March. So if you're interested in the safeguarding training, just do the same thing in the safeguarding training giveaway slated for the 18th of March. That is when the training will be, and it will be virtual, and you get your certificate after your safeguarding training for only 9,900 naira. Same thing, make the title of your email 1k subscriber giveaway, and then in your email just text I am interested, safeguarding training. So I know that it is not, the step-by-step guide. It's the safeguarding training that you want. Now, so many questions that we cannot attend to in the email one after the other. In our next video, it's going to be a Q&A session. That's a question and answer session. So all the questions you've left for us in the comment section, including anyone that you might have now, we're going to be answering all your questions. So stay tuned. Drop your questions down below. Send us an email if you want to grab one of our giveaway slots before the 8th of March or before the slots are completely filled up. And see you around next time. Thank you so much. Bye.